Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Forlenza with Doctors Chronic Health Solutions, and today I want to talk about nutrient deficiency. It's really an epidemic in this country. Um, what we try to do here is we fix specific deficiencies. A lot of people take multiple vitamins in the effort or in the hopes to bridge or fill those gaps of deficiencies. The problem is that we need to really hit it head on, and you're not going to get the right amounts in just a minimal multivitamin. For instance, a vitamin D deficiency, the amount that's found in a multiple is just not enough to attack and to take care of that health challenge right on. We test over 34 different nutrients. We test all the vitamins, A, D, E, K. We test all of the B complexes, all the B vitamins, fatty acids, amino acids, and so on. And during our test, we can show exactly and specifically what specific nutrient you are deficient in. A lot of times people come in here with a vitamin D deficiency. In the greater Cincinnati area, Northern Kentucky area, we live in this greater Ohio Valley. And a lot of times in the winter times, we get a lot of gray skies. Well, and then that leads to a lot of vitamin D deficiency. And vitamin D is very, very important. Gluten also leads to a vitamin D deficiency, which I'll get into here in a second. But stress is a big culprit of deficiencies. 40% of the country, actually has a gluten intolerance. And gluten is like I said before, is a big culprit in destroying vitamin B. Gluten is when we actually consume glue. It got its name because it's a sticky protein. And what happens is I use the example as an analogy of gluten when ingested will actually act as an analogy or an example kind of to illustrate my point, almost like sandpaper carving out these needed villi in the small intestine, our gut. And this is where nutrient absorption takes place. This is where the body will collect the food, extract the nutrients from the food, and perform the functions that the body needs with these nutrients. Well, when we have a gluten intolerance, this villi has been carved out, so it makes sense that a lot of problems start in the gut. It starts in the gut because if we have a problem caused by something like gluten, we can't absorb properly. And we get a lot of problems. We get anything from migraines. People they complain with symptoms of migraines, IBS, celiac, Crohn's, infertility, headaches, autoimmune, thyroid, Hashimoto is an autoimmune, but you see how we can link these problems back to the gut. So if we're not absorbing the nutrients properly in the gut, then we can experience these health challenges. And just by taking a multiple vitamin, it's not going to do the trick. There's not enough in there to help meet these health challenges right on. So what we do is we test. We do nutrient deficiency testing. It just takes 3 to 5 minutes. It's a very simple test, and we'll find out specifically what nutrients you're lacking in. Then we can meet these health challenges head on. Okay. So if you have any questions, give us a call. Or leave us a comment. Myself or my staff will definitely get all your questions answered. But give us a call if you want to be tested. We can be reached at area code 859-777-2149. That's 859-777-2149. Okay, guys, thanks. We'll talk soon.